When you watched John McEnroe, you were watching one of the most brilliant shot makers of all time. An artist with the racket, McEnroe also had the temperament of an artist, and his temper tantrums were often as bold and breathtaking as his playing ability.
Answer my question! The question, jerk! Come on! This is absurd! I can't believe this!
John, you know, a lot has been written about it. A lot of people don't understand it, so I want to ask you about why do you think you get so upset on a tennis court from time to time, whether it's against an opponent or a fan or an umpire or linesperson? What happens?
Well, increasingly, Tony, I'm wondering the same thing myself. Certainly as years has gone by, I've played and accomplished a lot in tennis, yet I still find myself getting caught up in that stuff, and now it's clearly hurt my tennis. Initially, somehow it seemed to propel me, and I was probably one of the only players that ever actually could improve from an incident like that. But I felt like early on, I really felt like I was a perfectionist, and it was something that I really felt strongly about, and I really believed that I was getting the short end of the stick. Increasingly, as time went on, I realized that it was just becoming, the fun was out of it at a certain point. Having kids was probably the biggest thing that changed me. It just made me realize that it was just so ridiculous. But at the same time, the only thing I can make an analogy to is sort of being an alcoholic or being addicted to smoking cigarettes. At a certain point, I'd be doing it and wondering why I'd done it afterwards.
John, some people said you did that kind of thing on a court to throw your opponent off, or did you do it just to pump yourself up?
Well, I didn't really do it initially for either reason. It just was what I did. And when people started talking about it as if I was throwing a player off, I didn't stop doing it because if they're going to buy into that, then I felt like it was to my advantage. And it did seem like at times where sometimes if I wasn't into a match, I needed to fire myself up. And that doesn't mean you have to call some umpire a jerk. There's other ways of firing yourself up, but there's a very fine line. But increasingly as time went on, I certainly did wonder more and more why I was doing it, and wondering if I was doing it because I felt like I needed to do that in order to defeat an opponent. But I've always felt like I wouldn't want to win a big title or win a tournament if I felt like that was played a part in why I won. I mean, if I don't feel like I'm the better player, I really don't want to win the match.